Hello everybody and welcome back to LA Noire. This is the Bandit and let's start getting some information from Mrs. Patterson.
How did the
Mainly,
car come to hit Lester?
He walks straight into the path of an oncoming car.
You expect me to believe that, Lorna? It's all very convenient.
Gambling for Lester was like the needle for a hophead. He was yelling at me. He was yelling at the whole world. I kind of felt sorry for the driver. Poor guy had no chance.
alrighty, aren't you interesting?
You were arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk.
We were always arguing. So what?
Admit it, you were baiting him, pushing his buttons. We can easily get the full story from the regulars in the bar.
All right. Lester was playing cards out back. He lost, of course, and wanted back in. He suggested I earn the money on my back to get him the stake. That was the proposition he was putting to his so-called buddies. So maybe I was a little angrier than usual. Let's just say I took exception to his idea.
Okay, and then...
The bartender said that you and Leroy were planning to go into business together. Can you explain how you'll get the money to do that?
I have a little money saved away.
You're being economical with the truth, Lorna.
You want to back that up, little man?
how about the insurance letter?
You increased the premium on Lester's life insurance. GI insurance policies have a $10,000 payout.
It was Leroy's idea. Lester lived on the edge. He was always getting into fights, crap games, pinochle, you name it. Turns out it was good advice.
It speaks to motive and premeditation, Lorna.
You're forgetting the hit-and-run detective.
You and Mr. Sabo have an interesting day.
I'm sure we will, officer. Now, if you could both just leave.
We're leaving, ma'am. Sorry for your loss. I can see what a tough time you're having with all this.
Oh my goodness. But before we leave... should be like a phone somewhere. Like, somewhere. Phone. A phone. Like, literally the phone. Anywhere. Okay, forget it. We're leaving. There's a phone down the way. I don't even know where the phone was. Probably walked past it like an idiot. Oh well.
Phelps, badge 1247.
Yeah, I love that cable.
Messages for me, please.
Just one detective from the coroner. Message reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately. Results of the Patterson autopsy.
Thanks.
Alright, let's roll. And Central Morgue, off we roll. My goodness. I would say this, there is a lot of Lincoln Continentals here. And what's going to be the easiest way? Oh, that's actually easy. Left and then right. Again, they had a line saying where the next waypoint was. Incredibly helpful, but we don't have that.
Needs help 333 South Main Street.
Main Street. Okay, by the time we get there, he would probably...
333 South Main Street. Officer needs help at 211. The shots fired. Unit to handle code 3. Identify.
And here we are at Central Morgue. It's been a busy couple hours. Head inside.
Why is the word abbreviation so long?
We can put the driver in front of a judge in less than a week.
you'd be making a big mistake.
Run that by me again?
The victim was dead before the car hit him. 2 puncture wounds to the right side of the thorax. Second puncture reached his heart.
You're kidding me.
Been doing this job 23 years, son. No one's ever laughed at one of my jokes.
He was stabbed to death?
Long, sharp knife, length of a bayonet.
We found a knife in the alleyway.
Where is it now? Was it bagged?
By Patrolman Kaplan.
Perfect. I'll get you a definite match.
Jesus, we got him. Murder 1. We were right there and they tried to stare us down. Now they'll both get the gas chamber. We have the knife,
All
we have the
right.
coroner's report, and I bet we could roll Sabo as a witness. Let's bring her in.
Let's roll.
Cop that won a medal for solving all those cases.
Oh, by the way, that, where's a car? Car. There was a little achievement you get if you find a knife the first visit. So, kind of helpful to do that. Let's roll. And I know we're gonna have a couple $100 worth of damage because they have slammed into the back of the car. And it's fine. Alright, we're back. Less than an hour later. Actually, it was probably a few hours.
Spoken to the coroner, Mrs. Patterson. He confirmed your husband's cause of death. We'd like you to come downtown and answer some questions.
It wasn't me. It was Leroy's idea. Leroy stabbed him. I had nothing to do with it.
Where is Leroy now?
He's in the bedroom.
You're very good, Lorna.
Put the gun down, Leroy. If you do something stupid now, you don't stand a chance in front of the grand
Nice of you
jury.
to give me up, sweetheart. All that whispering in my ear, telling me how we had to get rid of him, how good it could be, all the money we could claim,
This guy's
all
nuts.
that planning, how to get him into the street, how to make it look like an accident.
For God's sake,
you had
Leroy,
all
shut
the
up!
bases covered, baby.
I had nothing to do
You
with it.
think I'm gonna fry for you,
He's a
Lorna?
crazy man. Shoot him. Shoot him, for God's sake!
And now he's done it. Oh.
Sabo, stop or I will shoot.
As I've accidentally done that 3 times. The hell is he?
You come any closer and I will pull the trigger.
How long do you think you can hold out? You want to back off.
Have it your way.
What? Wait a minute. I shot him in the arm. You've got to be kidding me. The fact he was able to hold a gun after he got shot. Mm-hmm.
Next time, you're mine. Going on from here.
You've got to be kidding me right now. Everyone had to get in the damn way.
Stop or I will shoot.
That's actually aggravating. That everyone got in the way of that. Not just one, all of them.
Put your weapons down and your hands
This is gonna be a while. Attempt 3 of this.
It's too late, Sabo.
Okay, now if everyone could not stand in the damn way when we do this, this would be so much easier.
Sabo, stop or I will shoot.
Really? So you can't even get him. So you actually do have to disarm him.
Are we gonna make a bargain or what?
You want to back off right now.
Fucking asked for it.
Come on! Your progression through the case will not be affected. No. Because this is literally the end case. Like,
Too late, Sabo.
move. Oh god, someone fell.
Sabo, stop or I will shoot.
Okay, so I had to shoot him in the damn head.
You look spooked, Phelps. I thought you'd been under fire before.
It never gets any easier, Bukowski.
So, I give you a hit and run, you bring me back fraud, conspiracy, and first-degree murder. This is how a good detective operates, Phelps. You take nothing at face value. You keep digging and asking questions until you get to the truth. You got some sharp elbows on you, detective. I like that. Keep up the good work.
I was trying to not kill him, but you know, it happens. I love how it was all vehicle damage, nothing else. Another visit to Ray's and you would have seen that Leroy was prepared to do a... Wait, what? Another visit to Ray's and you would have seen what Leroy was prepared to do to avoid jail. Oh my. Well, that didn't go as smoothly as it should have, but... At least they didn't give us a slip of the tongue. God, that was a horrible segue.
B-Cop says he located a green Kaiser Fraser from the hot sheet. Address is 6 West 2nd Street. Get over there, see what you can find out. Go on. Sorry to inconvenience you.
We're on it, Captain.
Okay.
I swear the more bent cars we bring in, the longer the hot sheet gets.
Pays the rent, though. Keeps Mrs. Phelps in the manner to which she's accustomed.
I'm not sure she'd agree with you.
Passionate, romantic type like you, Cole?
I don't believe it.
I don't even know where we are. Oh, there we are. Hey, look at that.
I gave his wife a tap. They're all fair in love
Oh my god, okay. Easy there, Tiger.
They're calling her the Dahlia now. Wonder what Veronica Lake makes of that one.
You hear whether they're making any progress?
Captain Donnelly seems to think they have it all wrapped up. Brown and Green are sweating this Manley character. I heard it'll be in front of a grand jury by next week.
Poor thing. Terrible enough being murdered like that without having been dead. Strewn all over the front.
Okay, everyone's just sitting in the middle of the road. How close are we? Oh, we're almost there, actually. It's amazing how that happens. Okay, everyone's nuts. Hello. Beep beep and all that. Diddly do.
That's the car, Cole. Just pulling out of the drive. Get him. Remember, we need him healthy enough to answer questions.
1247, Detective Phelps, requesting immediate backup in pursuit of a stolen green Kaiser Frazer from 6 West 2nd Street.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out. Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
All right. Maybe I was a couple miles over the speed limit.
Give it up! LAPD!
Okay.
Why did you run from us?
I saw a big car in my rearview mirror with 2 tough guys bearing down on me. What would you do?
What's your name?
Cliff Harrison.
You're under arrest.
For what? What are you talking about?
Nice try. I'm talking about the car being stolen.
You're out of your mind. I bought the car, and I've got the paperwork to prove it.
Looks like we'll have some questions for the people at Coombs Automotive.
Interesting. Let's talk about
You purchased this car from Coombs Automotive Company?
Yeah, that's right.
And the ownership papers?
From the same place.
1947.
If this is a forgery, it's top-notch. This will need to be traced.
$1.90? Not bad. A lot of the cars perfectly fine, though.
You have a criminal record, Mr. Harrison?
No, nothing like that.
You better give us something, Cliff, or we're gonna make this hard on you.
I didn't steal the car. I ran because I've got some wacky backy in the glove compartment.
How much, Cliff?
1 reefer.
We'll let it slide. You're in enough trouble.
Wacky tobacco.
Who did you deal with at Coombs Automotive?
The owner, Richard Coombs.
Okay.
And he made out the bill of sale personally?
Of course he did. He kept a facsimile for his records. Check with him.
We're going to get to the bottom of this, Harrison. Until we do, you're going downtown.
You gotta be kidding me. I'm getting arrested for buying a goddamn car?
If everything is legit, Harrison, you'll be out soon. Until then, if I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut.
Bag his possessions as evidence and have him arraigned for grand theft auto.
Right, Detective.
You know who my father is?
No.
We need to get to Coombs Auto and check out Harrison's story.
Hello, everyone. Oh my.
And what? I think he's telling the truth.
Some of the most convincing people you will ever listen to are born liars.
So where are we heading to? Oh my. That's a lot longer of a drive than I was expecting to have. Okay, so if we turn on this street, which we already...
Usually they're called politicians.
Okay. Is there... Oh, we can turn the pad.
Give up the fight.
The paperwork all looked above board, and he seemed like a clean-cut kid.
Uh-huh. I get it. God damn maniac!
With that old devil.
Uh-huh. I get it now.
Now where to? Oh, pretty much all the way until after the word street with the little
You
roundy
see some
bit.
kid who's basically you 5 years ago and assume he's got to be innocent.
I'm more than happy to be proved wrong.
Hey,
Hey, look,
if
it's
you'd
a
been
maniac.
Black or Hispanic, you'd be singing a different tune. You spout all this communist crap about treating everybody the same, but it only works one way.
I'm not sure that's communism, Stefan.
Oh, God, please. Not another history lesson from the man who single-handedly won the war.
Are you finished?
Yes, I feel much better. We'll shake down the car dealer and take it from there. Unless his daddy plays golf with yours, of course. In which case, we'll give him a firm gentleman's handshake and be on our way.
See? I knew you weren't finished.
Okay, so it's the next street. After this one. So I guess it's not the next street. Oh well.
You are listening to Duke Ellington on KTI.
Why is everyone braking up the hill? It's like always a mystery to me, some of the driving that goes on in this game. Because they're not bad. They are most certainly not good. Oh hey, look at that we're here. Great cars, great prices. Yep. Hey, this looks like those automotive firms, or car places where they're like, bad credit? I mean, that's literally what they remind me
Not another step. I have got a Buick Century sedan that would be absolutely perfect for you.
of. Really?
Detective Phelps, LAPD,
I prefer
are you the
Pontiac.
owner?
That's right. Richard Coombs at your service. You looking to trade in a black and white, boys?
Mr. Coombs, we're investigating an auto theft. A man by the name of Cliff Harrison claims he bought the car here.
Well, some people would say that my cars are a steal. That's a joke, son.
Very amusing, Mr. Coombs.
I remember Harrison. It was a green two-tone Kaiser Frazer, if I remember rightly.
Do you have the bill of sale?
It's in my office. Walk this way.
Oh my goodness gracious, he's high.
That's a joke too, son.
Phelps, you mind if I shoot this guy? He's getting on my nerves.
Oh, 1940s cops wanting to shoot everyone for anything. Right.
Here it is. Got the original pink slip there too.
Interesting. Let's take a gander at this.
Gene Archer. 146 North Fremont Avenue.
6-cylinder. Okay, and look at that. How's the paperwork? Now, let's take a look at the receipt.
Harrison's purchase receipt was legit, at least. We have a couple of questions.
All right, fellas. Shoot.
Get details.
Can you tell us how you came to buy the car?
Girl just wandered in right off the street.
Alright.
Nothing unusual about the car.
Not really my usual type of vehicle. The price was certainly right, though. Nice girl, but about as sharp as a bag of wet mice.
Did you pay with check or cash?
A check. She wanted it made out to cash, but I insisted. Man has to watch his cash flow.
What name?
I made it out to Gene Archer on the Bank of Arcadia.
Arcadia, eh?
Can you describe this Gene Archer?
Brunette, maybe 25, 26. Little on the plump side, but not bone ugly.
Alright.
What was your impression of her?
Kind of harried and harassed. In a hurry to go somewhere, but no place to go. You get to know the type.
Let's see.
Do you know anything about the company that prints these pink slips?
Nope. Should I? It isn't exactly my business.
Yeah, he ain't wrong.
It says Marquee Printing. You've never heard of them?
Marquee. Sure. They do all the government red tape. You'll find the place down on Aliso Street near San Pedro.
When exactly did you hand over the check, Mr. Combs?
Close of play on Friday.
Why didn't you pay her cash? You knew the car was dirty.
I had an inkling. When people are in a hurry for money, always pay by check, son. Gives you a couple days to back out.
This was all above board.
Yes, of course it was.
Did this look legitimate to you, Coombs?
I'm in used cars, son, not bearer bonds. In my business, you don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Now don't come on all high and mighty with me if you want my help.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Coombs. We need to continue the investigation.
Hope you sort out your problem with Mr. Harrison. Go easy on him, son. Boy's about as sharp as a bowling ball. He's built too low. The fastballs fly over his head.
Let me shoot this guy, please. You have a pleasant day, Mr. Combs.
Alright. And before we end it off, no, we're not going to drive a
Harrison might
Buick.
be off the hook, but we can still run an APB on Gene Archer. Get on the horn and call it in.
We're going to call in report. Once again, the cable graphics elude me.
1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Requesting an APB on Gene Archer, age approximately 25, on suspicion of grand theft auto.
I'll relay the information.
Are there any messages for me?
A James Velasco is being held at Central Station on suspicion of GTA. Possible link to the Harrison case. They're waiting on you to conduct the interview.
Thanks for your help.
Oh boy. Well, that's going to be it for this episode. So in the next one, we are going to be continuing on our case to figure out what is up with this, entire investigation. Okay, everyone's very angry, I know. But we're going to be heading to 146 North Fremont Avenue.
American Century Broadcasting.
But we'll be doing that in the next episode. So, see you guys then.